Hello and welcome to Cruising with E-Rider. On today's show, it's the Christmas special. First up on the show, we're going to go down to Carl's Body Shop, where Matt's going to tell us what you need to have in your car when it's getting cold. And then it's off to Sporty's Trikes and Bikes, our newest sponsor. They build some of the coolest trikes you've ever seen, and we're going to follow some of those builds through. And then it's off to Burton's Antique Auto Parts, where Christina's going to show us everything we need to know about clips. So all that cool chrome that we get for Christmas, we will know how to put it on the car. So stay tuned for that and more on Cruising with E-Rider, and Merry Christmas.
All right, Matt, we're down here at the Christmas episode at Carl's.
Hey, how you doing, Ray?
And you said that you're kind of worried about people getting out and getting stuck in the snow.
Well, these winters been crazy lately, so you want to be prepared. So if you are going out and you think it's a little nasty out, make sure you're prepared.
So what kind of stuff should I have with
Have a
me?
few things in the car. Have some food, maybe some protein, some nuts, maybe an energy bar, maybe some bottled water in the trunk, a blanket, in case you get
Man, you ain't joking.
I'm not sure, just have stuff like that in the car. Maybe an extra scraper, maybe a little bag of sand for some weight, or
dry shoes, a pair of dry shoes.
Just be prepared. There's all kinds of stuff online. You can go on there and find stuff online. Just be prepared. Throw a little bag in the trunk. You wish you had if you do get stuck.
Well, if you do get stuck, that's when you think you should have done it.
That's right. Everybody says it'll never happen.
It'll never happen. How many times has it happened to you? You've seen it.
Hopefully you never have to use it, but our tow trucks get called out at 3 o'clock in the morning. Guy's on his way to work, slid off in the road. He's been out there waiting on a tow truck. Hard for us to get there sometimes. Sometimes it takes a couple hours. If you're stuck out there and your car's not running for a couple hours and it's 0 degrees out, you're going to wish you had a little blanket.
How about those little heat sticks?
And little heat sticks are nice.
The little shaking.
They're nice. They got the glove and the sock kits. Just throw them in your trunk. They activate when you activate them. You just never know. This is kind of neat. This is a little crank radio. Flashlight. It's got a little red light on it too. So if somebody's in trouble, you can listen to the radio. And
you can charge your cell phone with those, can't you?
You can charge. You got a USB port on them. It's solar powered. It's nice to have. They got those little jumper boxes you can buy at Lowe's. They got them on sale.
I've seen those.
They're nice. I got one myself.
Now, they see?
Jump a car.
I ain't got one of those. I probably should have one.
They're nice. Yeah, they're really nice. They got them on sale. Lowe's had them on sale the other day for $80.
I've seen those little straps too.
It's really nice. So just and another thing you want to do, you want to check, make sure you got good coolant in your car. Take it to the shop. Make sure it's going to go below 0. Make sure that you got plenty of coolant in there. Make sure the air and the tires are full. And in wintertime, your air seems to go down.
It goes away. I know.
Make sure have them check your heater. Make sure it's working. It's not clogged up. Just make sure the car's good to go. Make sure you got plenty of fuel in the tank. Hey, fuel's dropped a little bit.
Yeah.
Keep that baby on full.
Yeah.
Because last thing you want to do is drive around on a quarter tank. And when you do that, when you're below a quarter tank, it puts a lot of stress on your fuel pump because it uses the fuel actually keep that pump nice.
Really?
And full. Yeah, and it helps keeping that condensation down. If you got a fuller tank of fuel, less condensation in the wintertime gets in your fuel, so you don't have to worry about fuel
freeze up.
Oh,
okay.
So just do what you got to do.
We don't think about it, man, until we're on the side of the road wishing we had.
Life is short. Take the stress out of your life. Put it in your trunk. Hopefully you never have to use it, but it's there if you need it.
Okay, so if I do get stuck, and I've got my little bit of stuff, who should I call?
Well, we got 24/7, Carl's Body Shop, 253-5166. It rings here all the time. Give us a call. We'll come get you out of trouble.
All right, man. I know I've had to use you guys a couple times.
That's what we're here
for. I count on you, man.
And then if we broke down, we bring it back. We got mechanics here. We can fix the mechanical. We got body if you bent your fender.
You can get your car back the way it was.
Whatever it needs. If you get stuck in the cornfield, you got mud everywhere, we can detail it for you.
That's perfect.
All right.
You know why I'm down here?
Oh, yeah. Always. So, listen, we appreciate you guys. Have a great holiday season. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. And if there's anything you can do, give us a call, 253-5166. Carl's Body Shop. Been here almost 80 years on Wayne Avenue.
And they're going to be here for another 80 years.
That's right. www.carlsbodyshop.com.
All right, man. Thanks for having us around.
Thanks, Ray, for coming down. We appreciate you, too.
All right. Merry Christmas.
Hey, keep cruising with E-Rider.
And Carl's Body Shop.
That's right.
We're down here at Sporty's Trikes and Bikes, our newest sponsor. Tell us about it, man.
Well, we're an independent motorcycle shop. Been here on Dixie for about 4 years now. We do everything from custom builds to motor overhauls to trikes to just used bike sales. So if you ever need any parts, service, or bike, come in and see us. We do it all.
Man, the trikes are so cool. I was just in the back, was watching, what was the gentleman's name, your mechanic?
Nate.
Nate. Watched him putting one on. I thought they were more complicated than that.
Well, I mean, he makes it look easy.
He did, didn't he, man? I mean, you know, he was just slapping the stuff together. And
So the first one definitely is
I bet the first one was rough, wasn't it?
It was. It takes a little bit to get used to knowing where everything goes and how it all bolts up and everything.
Oh, yeah,
like
the first one would be rough. First one would be awful. So now, when did you do your first trike? Was that when you opened this building?
No, we actually started in Fairborn when we had the Honda shop. We started probably about 2006 doing the trike conversions.
Really?
Yes.
So that stuff's been around that long. I don't remember seeing them that far back. I mean, a little bit, but I thought those were always factory.
No, they were always conversions. And I mean, the company that we deal with, Motor Trike, they've been doing them since '95. California Sidecar, our other trike company's been doing it right around the same time. So they've actually been out since about '95.
I was online last night and looked at a guy who had taken one of these kits and had built an ice cream truck on the back of it, or an ice cream box.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of unlimited what you can do.
It
with
is.
these
It's
things.
fiberglass, and I mean, there is a lot of creativity that are going in these now.
Yeah, we've got one that looks like a Corvette back end on it.
Oh, yeah, I seen that the other day. Okay, so now, what's your address here?
7426 North Dixie Drive.
Okay, so easy to reach, near the freeway.
Yes.
Now, you were telling me that you also do bike storage.
Yes, we are offering a winter special bike storage from November 1st to March 1st.
Right.
If you want, call on details. We can give you some details on pricing and what you get for the bang and for the buck.
All right, so I can bring my bike down here, get it out of the living room. You guys will take care of it, and I can pick it up in the spring.
Yep. Put it on charge, cover it, put it in a secured area.
And even
Don't have
put
to
a
worry about it.
detail on it, I heard.
If you want to do a package with the detail,
Ain't
you
that
can do a
crazy?
detail package.
So I can leave my bike off, have it stored, cleaned, and when I get it up back in the spring, it's ready to go.
Yep.
I
Ready to
love
rock.
that, man. Okay, hit me with the social media stuff and all that.
Check us out on Facebook, website sportystrikes.biz,
All right.
or stop into the store.
All right, man. Thanks so much. See, I told you it wasn't going to be hard. Keep cruising with E-Rider and Sporty Trikes and Bikes. All right, man. Now tell me where we're at and what you're doing.
We're at Sporty Trikes and Bikes on North Dixie Drive, Dayton, Ohio.
Okay.
My name's Nate.
All right, Nate. Man, how long you been doing this kind of crazy three-wheel stuff?
This is three-wheel stuff. This will be my second year.
Yeah, it's all kind of new, ain't it?
It's kind of new to me, yeah.
I dig it too. Well, I think it's new to everybody. I mean, there's been other three-wheel bikes in the past, but I mean, all this stuff is reasonably modern stuff.
Yep. We got a California sidecar kit right here.
Okay.
We're working on. This is a 2003 GL 1800 Goldwing.
Okay. So now, what's unique about these rear ends? I mean,
Well, this rear end right here is independent suspension.
which is
Got
nice.
a monotube nitrous charged gas, nitrous charged shock.
Right.
It's got a forged frame,
Right.
machined to fit, still shaft driven.
Ooh.
We utilize the stock reverse off the GL 1800, and we're also utilizing the stock preload. That will get installed here onto this shock. I've already obviously disassembled the rear. This is our subframe. So we use the stock pivot points from the pre-existing swing arm, and they modify these bolts and install your...
Does it just kind of stick up there?
No, it bolts in.
I mean, it's got to be more complicated than that now.
There's more
Isn't it?
involved in all the
Right.
electrical stuff.
Right, it's
assembly,
making it
reassembly.
work, but it's like putting the motor in. You can set it down in there, but it don't mean it's running.
Right. I mean, there's really no alignment with this. It comes right from the factory with the camber set and everything's ready to go.
Isn't that
It's-
wonderful?
Oh, it's great. And
Because I've been, I've seen some VW builds and stuff.
yeah, right, sure.
And God, and they're custom. I mean, every step is custom. They'll go in there and put something in, and 5 minutes later, they're cutting it out.
Right. These are all direct bolt on.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
You know, because every Honda's manufactured the same. So
Right.
You know, they're all manufactured from our
So
supplier.
this company
Right on.
here, they get you, if somebody wanted a Yamaha, they'd get you a Yamaha, they get
Correct.
you a Harley if you wanted a Harley. Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, we've done several Harleys.
Right.
A lot of guys that aren't really into having the full dressed.
Right.
Ultra classic. You know, we did a Fatt Boy. We got a Fatt Boy on that lift over there. That's all completed.
Really?
We've got a Sportster out front that's done.
Oh, I've seen the Sportster.
Yeah, it's real long and low. It looks good.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Now I think that's probably my favorite three-wheeler I've seen. Now, don't get me wrong, the two wheels in the front are kind of cool, I guess, but the traditional setup of the three-wheeler, I think, is better, and that low profile was tough.
Yep.
Now, was that custom or was that factory? Was that out of a box? Because it looked lower, the Harley up front.
That's all right from California Sidecars.
Is it really?
Package. Yeah, it comes
Okay.
in, and we strip the bike down and then
Right.
put
Because
all together.
it looked physically lower.
Yeah.
than-
Well, it may be lower, the rear end being bolted on,
Mm-hmm.
and then we rake the front end out 4.5 degrees, which brings it down a
Oh,
little bit.
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful job.
Every trike kit that we do, we put a rake kit on the front.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Just because it
That's-
improves the look or something?
It improves the drivability of the three-wheeler.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you're not setting up so high?
It's,
Or is it just-
it's a longer wheelbase,
Right.
so you have more controllability of steering the bike.
Right.
The trike.
Okay.
So,
All right.
yeah.
So now, do these rear ends perform? I mean, am I going to go as fast?
You can
Or-
go as fast as you want.
I mean, is the two wheels faster or is the three wheels faster?
Well, I mean,
See, I've heard that debate.
faster because you got less weight, but these here they handle. They designed this whole thing off of sprint car design.
Okay.
Um,
It looks very fast. The
It-
setup. It
it
looks
works well, opposed to like a stock Harley Davidson Tri-Glide.
right.
Our kits are independent suspension.
Right.
So, either wheels
smooth-
moving with the road,
Right.
and you can actually kind of squat through some curves with it.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So, do you own one of these things?
I don't know.
Man, I'd like to.
I'm not ready for that.
I'm not rich enough.
Still enjoy my two-wheeler.
Yeah. See, I'm getting a little more, got some gray hair. And you can put the wife on, you don't have to worry about that balance and stuff. Your old lady wants to brush her hair, and all the weight shifts off to the side.
Right.
All right, so what's the next step on this crazy thing?
Man, the next step for us right now, I've already got the subframe in. It's just a matter of rolling this up and bolting it on and bolting the new drive shaft up. And hooking up the brake system. And this is the stock caliper. So I'll be taking these lines off and hooking it up to the new kit, and then we'll rebleed. There's a whole
Right.
bleeding process that we go through for it.
It looks like a fairly straightforward process.
To this point, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot involved in the tear down, and the putting.
Well,
it
now
back
you
together.
know we're going to be watching you on different jobs now.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're done. Oh yeah.
Well,
This is just the
we,
first
we do
one,
everything
man.
from trike and bikes. I do complete engine overhauls.
Oh really?
Yeah, we do a lot of cranks for the mid 2000 Harley Davidsons.
Right. I didn't know you guys did the engine rebuild.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah. Anything you want, we do full performance packages, stroker kits, port and polish heads.
I didn't know that at all.
Yep.
I mean, I've been down here talking to old dude, and he never mentioned that. See?
We do a little bit of everything here.
God, you see, that's a big thing. I also heard you guys store bikes down here or something.
Yep,
don't
we have a
you?
winter storage program.
They say it's sweet.
We'll keep it in a heated warehouse on
Right.
battery tender and change your
See,
fluid for
man,
you.
that's
before
the
spring
hardest
hits.
thing about having a bike. There's never no room in the garage. You got the 2-car garage.
Right.
Your old lady's car's in there. Your car's in there.
Sure.
You ain't gonna put it in the living room. She ain't gonna hear
You wanna
that.
Park your car in the garage in the winter, right?
Yeah.
Your motorcycle.
Yeah.
We'll take
Oh.
care of it for you.
Oh, that's
we offer
sweet.
3 different packages. We'll store it. We can store it, service it, or store it, service it, and have it detailed.
I like
So
that.
you can pick it up in the spring and it's ready to go.
I'll keep that in mind. I tell my buddies on that one too.
Yeah,
That's a nice service. Not everybody offers that. You don't hear that very
the Harley
often.
dealers started doing it,
Right.
and we thought, well, why not? We're capable. So
Good touch.
We can offer it too.
Okay, so what kind of time frame are you looking on this thing?
On this here,
Yeah.
I'm on my 3rd day right now.
Right.
So I've probably got about another 2 to 3 days in it still yet because I
Right.
haven't raked the front yet.
Okay, so now when are you going to do the front end?
Well, as soon as I get done with the back.
Would that be like, so if I came back like Friday maybe?
Today's what?
Today's Wednesday.
I'd say, yeah, you come back Friday. I'll probably.
You ain't
break
got to
it
have
right.
something else to look at Friday?
Sure.
All right, man. Was that hard?
See, cruising with E-Rider is easy, man.
Cruising with E-Rider is awesome. Man.
It's local television.
Support your local Dayton business.
Thank you.
Especially if it's hot rod stuff.
That's right. Touchdown.
Yeah.
Keep cruising with E-Rider and Sporties.
That's right. Sporty, Trikes, and Bikes, North Dixie Drive.
You know the phone number? Do you know the phone number?
Was it 937-387-6294?
All right.
We are the very first business north of Buckeye Harley-Davidson.
And you know, I'm going to tell you what. Montgomery County, get the road fixed.
Please.
Okay? Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, we're down here at Sporty's Bikes and Trikes for the Christmas episode. Brother, what have you got for Christmas?
We got a little bit of everything. We got shirts, battery tenders, we got gift certificates. So if you're looking for that special thing to get that special somebody,
I love
better
gift
go with
certificates.
motorcycles.
All right, now you got it like in 10s and 20s, 50s and 100s?
yeah, thousands, whatever.
Thousands, that's right. Down here, you're going to need some thousands sometimes. Okay, so where are we located at?
7426 North Dixie Drive, Dayton, Ohio.
All right. You got a website?
We do, sportystrikes.biz. Find us on Facebook.
All right, man. Merry Christmas.
Merry
from
Christmas.
Cruising with E-Rider to you guys. And thanks so much for having us out and getting us through this cold period, man.
Yeah, spring's just right around the corner.
It's not far now. And remember, you guys store bikes.
Yes.
We take care of bikes down here. So if your bike is sitting out in the snow right now, bring it down here to Sporty's and get it out of the weather and let these guys take care of it.
Definitely.
All right, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I love my ride, but not just any bike, it has to be a Sporty Trike. Great looking and super stable, just the way I like them. Don't forget, bike storage available to keep your ride dry and warm. That's Sporty's Trikes and Bikes at 7426 North Dixie Drive, Dayton, Ohio.
We're down here for Christmas, man. What's going on?
We're selling shine for Christmas, right?
Not that kind of shine, you big stupid. This kind of shine.
Oh,
And we have the gift certificates to help pay for it.
there you go. Merry Christmas from Metal Brite.
Keep cruising with E-Rider. Merry Christmas.
Dave, we're down here for the Christmas episode, man. What's going on?
Not much. Just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and remind your viewers that we have a full selection of all seasons snow tires, light truck tires for their winter needs.
All right, and you know we're going to need some winter needs, so keep cruising with E-Rider and Fatt Boyz.
Thank you much, and Merry Christmas.
All right, now Christina, I know myself, I hate moldings. The clips break, you can't get them on, I end up using screws to mount the thing, and then I've ruined chrome that you can never get back by punching holes in it.
Or you take to Metal Brite.
See, well, they fixed the holes at least.
Yeah,
Believe me, I've had to
but-
do that.
But we'll fix that problem for you.
Okay, you're going to explain to me?
Yeah. All of our rocker moldings come with all the clips that you need.
Okay.
And all of them are metal.
Now, hold on. So when I buy this stuff, you actually send me all the clips too?
Yeah. You actually get...
That's not... Now, is this more? Do you
No.
charge... Really?
No, it's included.
Ah.
You get a kit just like this.
Right.
And I'll open it and you guys can see exactly what's in here.
Okay.
But what you get is all the clips,
Right.
screws, a pre-drilled template,
Really?
and even drill bits.
Really? Oh my God, really?
Mort always said, he's like, I don't trust those guys to just go in their toolbox and just grab the random drill bit.
Right. So I've got all the equipment to put it on
Yeah, everything.
for the same price.
Same price.
You guys are crazy, man. You're all nuts. Did you hear free? Oh, that's right. I got you there. Ha ha. All right, hands. Hands. All right. So now what are we doing?
These are 64 rockers, and this is exactly the same clip that you will get.
Now, factory, aren't they plastic?
No, the originals are
Really?
metal.
They're all
Yeah.
metal? Okay, so...
Until there's certain years that are like a lot of later
Okay.
years.
I hate the plastic.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to get this now. Would I put the clip on the car first, or put the clip in here first?
On the car first.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
In our instructions, it states exactly how to do it. You'll drill the holes. And
Right.
then you'll put these tabs here. I'll show. These tabs go in the hole in the car.
Ah.
Take pliers.
And
Okay.
then, so it's on the car. This is the outside of the car, and this is
Right.
underneath. So you put that in there, and then on the outside you'll take pliers and you'll pull these closer in, and it'll pull these tabs out so
Really?
it grabs the hole.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. That's how they work. This one's like that, and this one's like that. This is 64, this is 59.
Okay, that's pretty cool, and I didn't know that.
Yeah, so pretend this is, you're looking at, this is like under the car.
Right.
So we're the other way, yeah. Like this is in the hole. And then they'll snap that in there for you. And what you do when you put it on the car, you actually hook it on one side and you kind of force it.
Now, you see, I've done that before. Like, you kind of hang it on the top one, and you kind of... But the thing about it is if you're using old clips, okay? Because now I didn't know you guys gave me the clips, too.
Yeah.
All right? Old clips are such a pain.
Yeah.
All right, and you end up beating your chrome to death. I've had to put rags on top of the chrome before I tried to hit it with the rubber mallet and stuff. That's not the way to do it.
Right. In our instructions, we specifically say strike with your palm in a downward motion so it rolls around the clip.
Wow. So I get instructions, screws, the bit too.
Yeah, here. I'll show you.
Show me your packet.
Okay. So we'll open. This is exactly what you get.
This is what I get when it arrives.
Yep. Some of them will look different, of course.
Right.
I'll just open this.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right, now you've just intimidated me. That's a lot of stuff. Now, is this for this is just for two sides then, right? A right and a left?
Both right and left.
Oh God.
And then, let's see. Now these are made just like Ford. They're a blind clip. And those actually go here on the back.
Oh, okay.
And
I've seen those before.
Yeah, and this goes in that keyhole.
Do you know
there.
how bad those rust on a car?
Yeah.
Those are awful. Those get ground off.
So you get a whole brand new one.
Wow.
With the nuts and the washers and the lock washers.
Wow.
Yeah.
You see, and that's gonna stay on there. So I get those, and then I get instructions.
Yep. Instructions.
Because I would need instructions. This is tab A and it's slot B right here.
Right. Our instructions are made so that anybody can install these. You don't have to charge a body shop to install them.
You've never seen me out working the driveway before, obviously. All right, so driver's side.
And these rocker moldings specifically,
Right.
we sell this. And you can buy both of them from us. But if you already have these installed,
Right.
it'll show you, okay, if you have these installed, this is exactly where it goes.
Huh. And you know, half the time when we've remounted stuff, just because of the body work and stuff, a lot of times we don't put them back where they go.
Right.
They're kind of back a little bit or a little bit forward or something. All right.
So you know exactly what you're supposed to do. And then
Passenger side.
all of our contact information is here if you have any problems.
Okay.
And then on every instruction sheet on the first page,
Right.
it shows you exactly what you should have.
Yeah. A hammer and screwdriver. That would not be enough.
What else would you need?
Let's see, what else have we got here? What's on here? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, and you give me the drill bit. Lock washers. Now, that's all in there, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I don't need that much equipment. I need just a cordless drill. Is that really all you need to put these on?
And probably a helper.
And a helper. Somebody to hold the other side.
Yeah.
So at least like one of those ratchety vice grip things or something to hold the other side up.
If you didn't have.
Yeah. I can't count on somebody in the driveway. All right. All right. God, I can't believe it. So what else have we got?
And then the other thing is, let me go grab one.
Okay. Balls.